the square will stay red as long as I'm sitting down, but if I stand up, it'll turn green, and if I sit down, it'll turn red again. This is for the use case of the cinema, where a user might want to know what seats are taken so that they can pick seats that are preferable to them, or just see if there's any seats left in general. There's other use cases. For example, this is the office use case to know where if seats are being used in a conference room. So if there are any seats being taken in the conference room, you know that the conference room is probably in use. Uh, on the other hand, if they're all unoccupied, then there's a higher chance that the conference room is free. Also, this could be used for hoteling cubicles in offices to see if your floor or building has any hoteling cubes available. Also, there's the use case of the restaurant. Here you'll see that there's a seat taken. It's the seat I'm sitting on right now. So it's connecting to the Watson IoT platform to know to get the latest status about the seat, the seat, the state of the seat, whether it's being occupied or not. So the device is sending that status over to the Watson IoT platform, and these pages are pinging it to know what the current status is. So if I stand up again, this will turn to unoccupied. It'll clear out the red, but if I sit down again, it'll show the red to signify that it's occupied. And then some more use cases. You got the train use case. Again, this is a use case that for the train car, people will be able to know which train cars are unoccupied when a train is coming, so that they can know, maybe position themselves as they wait for the train to get closer to a train car that's going to be unoccupied. And then you have the stadium use case, where suppose that there's a stadium and there's a seat that I'm at, the red dot. If I stand up, you'll see it gets unoccupied. Sit down, it becomes occupied again. This is for the case where perhaps the stadium wants to fill every seat in the house, and let's say a certain amount of time goes by at a sporting event or other event, and the seat isn't being used. Perhaps they can sell that seat to somebody who would use it. Maybe someone's purchasing tickets late. They would use it, and perhaps maybe the original ticket has a disclaimer that if you don't get here by X time, we have the right to sell your seat or something like that. Yeah, that's just a potential way for the stadium to get more revenue.